Yeah, you know, we're looking at windy weather moving in today, and then tonight very cold conditions. We're already cold this morning. Let's start off by taking a peek at the temperatures we're currently dealing with. Unfortunately, we're going to be getting colder than these numbers in some areas. Here's our wind chills, though. We are looking at a wind chill of, that's right, 0 Guadalupe Pass. We're cold there temperature-wise, but winds are extremely high. You'll see that in a second. Then look at Ruidoso, 4 degrees the wind chill. That's what it feels like on our skin as we step out the door because of the winds and the cold air in place. The wind chill temperature 35 El Paso and 28 Las Cruces, 18 TRC, and we stay in the teens up through Silver City at 14 degrees. What it feels like outside this morning. Part of the reason we're under that first alert is because of how cold it feels outside. It can be a little dangerous for some people, especially for extended periods of time. Now here is a look at our wind speeds. They're not quite up as high as we expect in some areas. Just 3 miles per hour El Paso and calm Las Cruces. Now the higher winds will actually be along west mountain slopes a little later this afternoon, but check out where the cold front is starting to move through and how high the winds are there. 44 mile per hour winds Guadalupe Pass, now at 14 Ruidoso. That's why it feels so cold in that area, because of how high the winds are mixing in with the cold air that is in place with that cold front. Here's a check at our advisories that are in place. We have a wind advisory from 11 a.m. this morning through 11 a.m. on our Wednesday. That wind advisory includes parts of Las Cruces and West El Paso, where we should see the highest gusts into the 40s this afternoon and even tonight. Now, the cold front we're dealing with is just starting to move into our viewing area. Now, behind it will be where that cold air pumps on into place, and it will be dropping down to the southwest of us. As we put this into motion, this is what we'll be dealing with. Windy weather throughout our viewing zone. Icy weather just east of El Paso County, with the potential for some icy weather tonight along the east edge of the county. And then a little farther out, some flurries are possible. That extends actually up through the Sacramento Mountains also, where we do have a winter storm warning in place through your Wednesday. Again, that snow chance right around Culberson County and up through parts of New Mexico just east of our viewing area. On our hourly windcast today, we are looking at winds 15 miles per hour in the morning through 20, picking up gusts of 30 miles per hour at 1 p.m. and gusts to 40 miles per hour 4 to 7 o'clock. Those peak wind gusts definitely strong enough to knock stuff around in the backyard, so heads up before you head out to work. Windy right on into the evening, still gusts into the mid-30s overnight, which will make it feel even colder than it actually is. As for your 7-day raincast, chances of rain start tonight 10% very far east. We keep it at 10% Wednesday. Rain snow chance Wednesday, Thursday. 20% chance of rain Thursday, your New Year's Day, and that chance continues to peak 30% on your Friday. The best shot of snow will actually be Thursday night through Friday morning at around 30%. Here's a look at your New Year's Eve forecast for 2014 moving into 2015. Right around midnight, 35 degrees should be your temperature. Not quite as cold, but we will have winds making it feel cooler than it actually is, and an isolated chance of a rain-snow mix. More so looking at rain potential, but still the mixed chance, as that temperature could drop just below 32 degrees, giving you that slight shot in the forecast. Overall, though, not a bad forecast for New Year's Eve, only a 10% chance in the forecast. Here's a look now at your 7-day forecast. As we mentioned, chances they continue picking up, especially Thursday into Friday. It's New Year's Day. There's a little better chance of rain and then that rain snowfall. The next cold front moves through Thursday into Friday. Check it out, 44, your high on Friday. The time now is 6:17. We'll be right back.